Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to go through the Nemo Tunnel near Wartburg, Tennessee. If you haven't heard of it, it's a pretty spectacular place. It's the only place I know of in this region that you can actually drive through an abandoned railroad tunnel. If you have a curious mind such as I, you'll be kind of curious as to how this happened where you can drive through this tunnel now. The tunnel was actually bored in 1878, then in 1949 there was a flood on the Emory River that caused damage to one of the railroad bridges there. And with the newer trains having larger cars not being able to pass through the old tunnels, a decision was made to pull the tracks from the old tunnels and eliminate those, moving to the new track system. This tunnel is 15 feet wide by 20 feet tall, so if you're claustrophobic, it's probably not the best place for you. As you're going in, you can also see there's water standing at the south end of the tunnel. It's typically always there, depending on the seasons, how much you'll actually encounter. This video did turn out to be longer than I really wanted it to be, because I feel like it's not that exciting to watch just driving through a tunnel, but I wanted to show the true speed of how fast we went through it and what you can expect from going through there to see how rough the surface on the bottom really is. So it's not something you're just going to fly through. And the tunnel length at 2,170 feet is just long enough that about the middle of it, it gets really dark. Actually, at 5 minutes 11 seconds, I turned the lights out for just a brief second to kind of show how dark it was. As you pass through the tunnel coming from south to north, the water does decrease in depth. So as long as you're safe on the south end, you should be fine across the entire tunnel. You'll notice that it's almost like it has berms that are built into it that you're crossing over and up as you're coming through there, which makes it kind of a rough ride, but it's really an easy trail. perspective on how dark this tunnel really is, this video was shot about 10:30 on a Monday morning in October. So you can see that it's, no matter what it's like outside, it's going to be pitch black inside. And if you're like me, my biggest fear of this tunnel is meeting an oncoming car coming from the other direction. I couldn't find whether there was truly a one direction you're supposed to go through this tunnel. Most sources say cross through it on your return trip, either cross back the same way you came in, or take the trail to the left or return back to the Catoosa Road. We chose to take the trail out on the Catoosa Road that goes along the side of the tunnel, simply due to the fear of meeting an oncoming vehicle. I was just afraid I would do it and have to back out of this thing, and that sounds like a terrible idea. I only wish that we had more time in this area to explore. Everything we saw was beautiful here. You can see the rock bluffs on the right as you're taking the trail out. You run right alongside of that most of the way. There are a couple small, kind of tough spots if you're in a stock vehicle, but they're really not bad. You just might drag your hitch as you drop off of them. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching.